Well, Joe, the day has finally come. EA has released the NCAA 25 football trailer. Now, for those of you who don't know, this was a legendary game liked by and looked fondly upon by many people, even me. I mean, we all thought NCAA was better than Madden. Mainly because of the pageantry, the college football format. It just had more energy.
Yeah.
It felt like there was more effort there. And so today, 3 days ago it was released, but I'm getting to it now. I am extremely worried because it's EA. They've gotten used to milking the hell out of Madden, and Ultimate Team has completely ruined that franchise. And I'm worried about NCAA. But let's give it a fair chance.
Nope, I'm not.
No, not giving it a fair chance. You
It's
have
EA.
to. You have to. Ready? Okay, so we're going to watch the trailer for you, give our reactions. I've done a little bit more of a deep dive since the trailer doesn't give a whole lot in 25 features and what I think might be going on, in my opinion, on college football 25. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. You know what? I'm going to drop audio on it because I'm pretty sure it's going to be copyright claims. I'll include as much audio as I want. So, okay, right away, the pageantry is there. This is the presentation that I desire and I look for in Madden. Hell, I think we've seen that before in Madden, actually. But that's fine. There's Longhorns right there. That's my team. So it looks like everybody has unique little openers. The 12th man, everybody knows that. Bevo!
Hopefully they do.
Yeah, this is copyright song for sure. Motorcycles, the mascots, the marching bands. Okay. This takes care of the presentation part. Look, great fireworks, energy. Look at the animations of them hitting the banners. Here comes some gameplay.
I
That
don't know.
looks like Madden. Damn it! Of course it's gonna look like Madden, but the animations, I mean,
They tweak it a little bit.
The on-field gameplay looks very similar. Let's see if we can pick out. If the trailer is too close, it's going too fast. But loving the energy.
I like some of the celebrations. If it's in the game, though.
And it's first-person football? No.
The bands.
The bands are so
cool.
good. Celebrations, mascots, music. What the fuck? Bring the glory hole? Deluxe edition. Oh no! The Madden points. All right. I'm gonna go to the website to see what all that was about. But okay.
I already don't like this.
This is 1 minute and 50 seconds long.
The college football points.
I needed more gameplay so we can see if the engine has all of the same problems with Madden.
It's gonna.
I will say that is one of the better trailers that EA Sports has put out. I'm not gonna lie. There was energy. And the pageantry. And that's what I want from my college football game.
Exactly.
However, I don't know if you noticed it, but I noticed right away something was wrong. I'm going to show you. Okay. So one of the big complaints that I have in Madden is the presentation. And it looks like, half of this damn trailer was like, hey, we are going hard on presentation. We got different looking player models. A big criticism is the player models are looking all the same in Madden.
Yeah.
This guy looks much bigger. This guy has his shirt untucked. I like this. And then just the idea of including the game day traditions in college is far better than the same generic team walkouts. In Madden, all 32 teams walk out exactly the same. And
it's easier.
It's so fucking lazy. And at least here, Apparently they're going to have all 134 FBS schools. Now, I don't think that every single one of them is going to have a game day tradition, probably just the bigger schools, but that already forces them to put more effort into the presentation. Now, are you going to skip it? Does all this really matter? Yeah, eventually you're probably going to skip it, but what's important is I don't want people saying, well, none of this matters, because it matters. It builds the fucking atmosphere. It needs to be there for you to skip later for it to build that atmosphere adequately. And then, sometimes you want it back, and you get it back. So that is already better. However, the thing that I noticed, let's see if I can find it. I'm looking forward to, remember in fucking Madden, every fucking year I wait for a halftime show, right? Yes. And wait for the cheerleaders like we got in ESPN, NFL 2K5, or the Hi Mom #1 highlights.
They did something better last year, though.
What did they do?
Well, now they added, like, the whole state and, like,
no, didn't do better last year, Joe. That was not, and that's so funny you remember that, Joe. That was the second year in a row they did the stupid state graphics in the halftime show.
No highlights, though.
Is this telling me, is this just the pregame show, or do you think this is an actual halftime show?
I think this is a pregame show.
I think it's a pregame show, too. Let's always expect them to bare minimum the lowest effort. But I would like to see a halftime show with a little bit of the pregame pageantry in the front and then the end, and then the highlights. Clips of the best moments from the game. Your engine should be able to show video highlights in sequential order of the most amazing plays in the highlights. And that's for, again, the presentation, the pageantry, the, atmosphere of the game. Are you going to skip through them eventually? Yes, but it needs to be
there. But I
want
to see that firsthand. But another thing is, like, if they start doing too much, Madden's going to be like, oh, shit, we need to keep up.
This is the hugest reason.
Let's try to tone it down so we could do the same shit with Madden.
So already I did a little complaining. It looks the same. The character models look the same. That's because it's the goddamn Frostbite engine again. They're not redoing anything. It's all animation-based because of the restriction of they cannot show up Madden, #1. They have to integrate into Madden because one of the big things in NCAA is creating your college guy, creating your high school guy, then college, then drafting and going into the NFL. So the game engines have to be similar and have the same architecture in order to do that. I mean, I guess they don't have to be, but they feel like it's just easier. And copy and pasting assets. I think I saw those helicopters that was in this trailer in Madden previously, but I could be wrong. All right, so I hope there's a halftime show. That would make me happy. It might give me a whole extra point on it. Mm-hmm. And then when I mean halftime show, I do mean pageantry, but I also mean highlights. So he'd be like, look, Joe, that's that play that I broke, the thing. And then when we do a season, it's like who collected the most interceptions, and we can show that. Well, even
then they'll show like highlights of like what's going on around the other games too. It's like little quick stuff.
I love that.
That was fun.
Now there is some encouragement in these 25 features that I found, or maybe 22 features that could lead to something. But okay, I'm gonna play this clip and I'm gonna see if you notice what I noticed. What is this, Wisconsin? All right, look at the defenders. It happened so quick. Look at the defenders.
He just stops.
What do you notice about the defenders' jerseys?
Okay, I see it. Yeah.
You see it now? Okay.
It's a smaller school that can't afford numbers. Can't afford the numbers.
So they're already screwing up on jerseys. I don't understand how this stuff slips through. And purposefully, they make the camera zoom in so hard so that you can't really tell the animations, whether they're getting sucked in like Madden. Here, this very first juke move, it does look like this guy gets stuck in an animation and is not able to make the tackle because it looks like he's got it dead to rights. But I don't know. This could be a juke move. I mean, look, he's inches away, right? And then somehow, I don't even know what happens there. He doesn't even bother touching him. But dynamic camera angles. This is kind of a cool camera angle, like a GoPro thing. I don't know if we'll ever see this in the actual game, or really the only opportunity you'd have to put that in a game is in a highlight. And that would be cool to see in highlights. But again, I have to assume the lowest possible effort. So from the trailer, it's really hard to see whether the game and the gameplay on the field has all the same problems from Madden. Not supposedly, it's a different development team. So that's a plus for me, right? Because I'm so sick and tired of Madden developers.
Same.
Now, they're probably pulling over some Madden. They did say they brought over some older NCAA from long in the past and some other football games. So, I'm encouraged by what I see here, despite it all looking the same. It should look the same because it's using the same engine. It's the same, graphics thing. They're not rebuilding everything. I will say that the faces look good. You see, like their expressions, so realistic. Mustaches,
gameplay
facial.
though.
Like this face here, that just looks so good. It almost looks real. Like we're looking at so many. Just the shadows and the lighting. I mean, that's impressive. It does look good from time to time. So, okay, that's all the positives. Now, let's go to the actual pre-order page. Right away, I'm motherfucking hit with these. They're going to capitalize like a motherfucker on your hype. You're like, did you like that trailer? That we cut that together pretty good, right? Except for the 40 Wisconsin players. So give me your standard edition is what? Why are you hiding
$67?
Why do they do this? Why do they hide the prices these days?
Because
That is bullshit.
they give you the price when you check
I like
out.
you.
When you check out.
You fucking assholes hiding the price. Okay, let's see. Standard edition.
70, of course.
Joe, where's the price? There it is. There it is. $70. Yeah. Oh my God. So $70. And then what do you get with the deluxe edition? So for give it to me. Get what?
It's got to
What
load the
is
big
this?
number.
$100, Joe. You get what? 3-day early access?
That's
Fucking
great.
bullshit.
I
4,600
hate that.
college football points? What are college football points,
You know
Joe?
what it's gonna be.
What are college football
You know what
points,
it's gonna be.
Joe?
I've been saying it. They're gonna do MUT
Joe,
mode.
what
They're
does
gonna
this
do like
say?
a MUT mode.
What does that say?
It is MUT mode.
What does that say,
It is
Joe?
MUT mode.
What does that say?
Alma mater. You.
Alma mater.
Ultimate Team.
Oh, Alma Mater Ultimate Team Pack Choice. 1 player item out of 134. So there's something called Alma Mater Ultimate Team. We knew it. All right.
The next one's fucking stupid too.
What is the next one? Cover Athlete Ultimate Team Pack. Choice 1 player item out of 3. I guess it's one of these 3. You can go Longhorns.
You know what you could do if you want that cover? You could actually just screen print it and print it out yourself. You
It's
could
an
save,
NFT.
Save money.
Better than fucking NFTs and fucking the NCAA. Bring glory home Ultimate Team uniform item. And then if you don't do it by June 27th, you will not get the June Heisman Hopeful Ultimate Team Pack. Choice 1 player item out of 5. For $100, all you get is Ultimate Team bullshit.
Yes.
And something called college football points, which I don't fucking know, is probably more Ultimate Team bullshit at 3-day early access.
And that's what I was afraid of.
So this July 19th is when this game is coming out. Early access, that means July 16th. NCAA fans, I'm sorry. Ultimate Team is going to ruin your franchise. You may not know it now. You may not think so now. But it's going to ruin your franchise.
You can't stop them.
Just as
You
it did
can't
Madden.
stop them. They keep
Don't play it.
spending
Do
so
not
much
load
fucking
the
money.
Ultimate Team mode. They're gonna slam you with a bunch of packs at the front, and then they might even force you into the Ultimate Team mode. You exit out.
This one's a mutt.
exit out.
It's a mutt.
Get ready, old school NCAA gamers, because although you've been waiting 11 years for this game,
I have.
Now it is the beginning of the end. Okay, but wait a minute, Joe.
Wait, there's more.
There's more. MVP, Devontae Jones. Okay, you get. Oh, how generous! They give us the EA Sports College Football 25 Deluxe Edition. Oh, well, you get that, and then 3-day early access, and then they actually tell you the date this time. They don't tell you the date there. You get everything. So what else do you get then? Nothing. That's all the same shit. They just make it longer because they put all this text here instead of base game. You get this. EA Sports and Madden Deluxe Edition. What? Oh, they're combining the two games, Joe. Okay. I was about to say. So 3-day early access. I guess this is Madden. Oh, so Madden is coming out August 18th. So basically, there's a month in between July and August, so almost the same game. You know, that's what's they're gonna be the same game.
Superstar drip gear. Whoa.
Early access Ultimate Team Challenge, aka player item, cover athlete elite, bonus choice of 2 strategy items, superstar.
How much are they asking for this? This seems like a great deal.
Legendary XP boost.
You might be thinking to yourself, this has to be $2,000. But no, for an easy price of $150, it could be yours.
$150? Are you out of your mind? Oh my God! And okay, but that's for both games. That is ridiculous. That's not as bad as what I saw earlier. I mean, that's super bad. Yeah. But here's what I saw that I thought was $150. EA Sports College Football 25. 150?
That's the bundle, though, right? Yeah.
It's the Heisman edition. So there's an edition that's not even on this. What is this Heisman edition? Interesting. Well, are you and I can't find it anywhere. Heisman edition. MVP, you know, that's 2 games in one, which kind of explains that ridiculous price. But yeah, okay. So, college, NCAA football, immediate hype is hurt a little bit by all that. But I'm going to make you happy again. So, you buy the base edition, NCAA fans. Don't buy anything else. Do not load the Ultimate Team mode. We have to send a message.
It's called
and this is actually the only opportunity and the best opportunity we're going to have. Why? Because people that played NCAA, they didn't give a shit. They're not Madden players. We played it for Dynasty mode and to draft into the NFL and to build our school. And so I'm hoping that you NCAA players will not start buying packs and getting people's names and shit.
Wishful thinking.
And 87% Ewells and Archie Manning, which I don't think Archie Manning opted in, by the way, so you can't even create Archie Manning. They might lock his name out in the game. Anyways, okay. It's so weird. This is a mixture of excitement and an impending train crash.
You see it.
I know it's
like
gonna
I need to
happen.
have fun before the train comes.
I need to have fun. Like we'll play a little bit.
It's coming. You know it is.
Coming.
It's like, well, it's fun while it lasted.
Yeah. So here we have gameplay traditions that I think already is going to make this game better in Madden. Another thing that's going to make this game better in Madden is the fact that they don't have to fucking deal with the no fun league. The NFL Part of the reason why, at least EA will tell you, they'll blame them, but I think EA is like lazy as fuck too, so they're just using it as an excuse. Oh, they won't let us put in create a team with the modes that you like and all these. They won't let us cart people off the field. They won't let us do excessive celebrations. So now you have no fucking excuse over here with NCAA. Oh, but the kids, they're kids. We can't do that. And they're going to come up with some other excuse. But without the restriction of the NFL and the licensor there, I think that maybe NCAA would be less strict about some of this kind of stuff so we can get that fun bits. Okay. It says they're going to use a lot more licensed songs. Great. As a content creator, that's terrible for me. I'm going to have to turn off the soundtrack. Stuff like Rumble in the Jungle or Welcome to the Jungle, the Metallica. That's what they've said.
Hopefully it's better because I'm happy for that.
I'm not. I don't give a fuck about that.
I like good music. Remember when we were playing Madden, that fucking terrible ass song came on?
Oh yeah, the lady rapper song with the what was her annoying? I don't even remember. I don't fucking know that. And I'm like, but I'm playing football. Where is all the pageantry of the football? And here is where all the pageantry of the football is: crowd chants. So they went to all of the stadiums, Joe, and they recorded the crowd's unique chants. And
I like that.
They noted the times that the crowd would do the chant. Sometimes there's some teams that on fourth down, they have their own chant. Or when they're up by a lot of points, they have their own chant. So they're putting that in the game. They're putting campus landmarks. We already saw.
They probably have like home field advantage.
All 134 FSB schools. Face scans for certain players. Big creative player. This is huge for me because NCAA has the focus where I've always wanted the focus. What do I do in Madden? I create a player, I play franchise, and we try to see who's the best player. That's what you do in NCAA. You create yourself. I hope there's create a school or modify a school. And I feel like if that's where they know the focus is at. And also the dynasty mode. They know that people played NCAA for dynasty. If you don't know dynasty is franchise. And Madden franchise, the thing I'm always like, add to it, make it better, make franchise, stop ignoring franchise. Hopefully NCAA is completely built around franchise, and it seems, and the stuff they've been saying is Dynasty mode is our flagship mode, so that's where all their effort is going. It better and not Ultimate Team. All right.
I really hope so.
They say they're going to have mid-season roster updates, which, is updating the fucking teams. Like if a player drops, they'll be right there, just like the NFL, to put in the new team, the new player. They weren't able to get the coaches. They said we focused too much on trying to sign the players this year. We'll put in the coaches later. I don't give a fuck. That's fine. Dynasty mode is NIL deals, so there's going to be modernized recruiting processes, just like it's been 11 years since we last seen the game. Shit is completely different. Transfer portal is completely different. All that is going to be in the game. Expanded playoff system. So we're seeing the playoff system debut here. It's going to go to 12-team playoff. And I think that's what NCAA is actually going to do. And they said we're going to add the ability in the game for you to expand it. If you want to do 64 playing teams, then you could do it because they think maybe NCAA will expand it further in the future. So do you see? That's something the NFL would never allow. They'd be like, wait, you're changing our playoff system and you're giving the slider that people can change it in the future? Fuck no. But see, since it's not the NFL, they don't have to deal with that. So, expanded playoff system, road to glory mode. So, the big thing about this is starting in high school, doing college, then going into the NFL. Apparently, it goes straight into Madden 25 Superstar mode, which is much bigger and better this year.
No, it's
No, it's not, says Joe. We'll see. And then, what else? Bad news, no agreement with the college awards. So, the individual, they have specific player names for the different awards. Like your best wide receiver will get the something award. They weren't able to sign those, so they couldn't get those. And then Ultimate Team. And like I said, reject this mode. Do not play this mode. Please. I know you NCAA players are way more like me and Joe. You want to make a guy. You want to do well in school, and you
Build
just
your
want to
school
build
up,
the legacy of your school. You
Start
don't
from a
care
small school, get a
about
big
getting
school now.
a 97 Randy Moss and a fucking 82, and you got to make him an 83. Who?
What do you want, wide receiver? Jerry
Quarterback
Rice?
for the Raiders. Who's the
Lamar
quarterback
Jackson?
for the Raiders?
Oh, Raiders. Right
is
now?
What's his name? Russell Wilson, right?
Nope.
Is that where he went?
Nope.
No, he went to the
He went to
Steelers.
Steelers.
Who the fuck is the Raiders? It's the same guy, right?
Oh, shit. I don't know.
You don't know? Cannon? What's his fucking name? Alex, who's the fucking quarterback for the Raiders?
Gardner Minshew or Aiden O'Connell.
Yeah,
Okay.
Well, I don't know who's going to start.
All right, Joe.
know.
Disappointed in you.
Because they don't even have a certain quarterback.
They don't even know. Potential cross-play, we don't know. So this is a big thing. No PC. There's no PC. It's only console and next gen. So we're going to play it on next gen. We'll play it on the Xbox. And then we have Frostbite engine. This, like I said, is my biggest concern. The pageantry looks great. Yeah, the presentation looks upgraded. Yeah. And I complain about that every year in Madden because they don't do anything every year in Madden. But we'll have to see. That's only getting our hands on it. Madden has been getting slightly better in its gameplay, but it takes them a long time to right that ship. Finally, these next announcements have me most excited, or very excited. ESPN branding is going to be emphasized, and they're adding College Football Game Day show. Remember College Football Game Day? It happens before every game. You have the personalities. I don't know who all is included, if those personalities have signed. But we wanted like Rick Berman, in Madden. We'd like that pre-show where he's like, hey, and now the teams, and he does this cool thing. So hopefully Game Day, College Football Game Day, can do something similar for this game. And the ESPN branding can actually be taken advantage of. ESPN bought that license so that they could say "fuck you" to ESPN, NFL 2K5, and they don't do anything with it. It makes me so mad every year. They're like one little logo in the top right-hand corner. That's it. So we'll see. And then finally, multiple announcing crews.
It's not the same.
That's a godsend.
Thing over and over and over.
Right, because we've had the same fucking announcing crew for like the past 9 years in Madden, and they go in and they record maybe 3 more lines for 2025, and that's it. So it's going to be so refreshing with a whole new announcing team, number one, and multiple announcing teams. So my final predictions after all of this is probably, I can't believe I'm going to say this, probably going to be the best EA Sports game
now.
Currently. It's better. What I will say is I think by definition and by all of the things I just read, by definition it's going to be better than Madden. Okay? That's a safe bet, I think.
Yeah, I agree with that statement because, like you said, I love the presentation and like the college crowds and like the chanting and the stadium getting involved. That's the fun part.
Yes.
But we'll see how it plays. And
now here comes the train wreck.
Yeah, how it plays in the A-MUT mode.
Yes. How it plays and how Ultimate Team will affect this franchise. If the NCAA player base is able to reject alma mater Ultimate Team and don't buy your stupid fucking college points, Deluxe Edition, Heisman Edition, MVP, don't do none of that. Just do base game and then Dynasty or Road to Glory and yeah. And what's great is we won't see any neon fucking sad, empty sausage fest clubs. Remember that club atmosphere? What is it called? Superstar KO mode?
Oh, God.
You better not do that.
I don't like. They didn't last too long.
If they do mini games like that, like a different mode, then I don't know. Let us control the band and do like, I don't know, fucking rock star. What do you call it? The little
rock band,
and something like
or
that instead of Superstar KO. I'd much rather that. All right, guys. It's our extensive opinion. What have we got? 30 minutes after a 2-minute fucking trailer. But hey, this is our passion. Me and Joe, we love football.
Yeah.
And Madden has had a goddamn monopoly on simulation football, and it's not even simulation football. And now, from what I see of the trailer, it's a simultaneous mixture of disappointment because they're trying not to upshow Madden. They're trying to link into Madden. There's a lot of copy and paste.
Yeah.
However, I think the intentions and the focus is better in the NCAA. I'm hoping it's going to be better in NCAA, and people reject Ultimate Team there because that college players, football players, they don't want that. In fact, they're probably in college right now. They don't got the money for that. They're eating the ramen noodles. They ain't got no money for no Ultimate Team. Okay? Right? That's what I'm hoping for. Don't play that shit. And I guess we'll see July. I'm curious. Is there a Madden trail? I'm not.
It's
I'm
coming
not
out
ready
soon.
for that. I'm not ready for a Madden.
Maybe next couple of weeks.
We'll see. I'm sure they'll do more deep dives on fucking NCAA. Could this be the first, Madden game? Could this be the first EA kind of sports game that me and Joe can be happy and play?
Maybe
share
just
with
need
you
to
guys.
avoid the other one. But again, if they start spending too much money, then they're not going to focus on the stuff we like.
Right. And they'll blow up They'll blow up Alma Mater.
It's a mutt.
A mutt. A mutt. Well, it gets getting worse and more offensive. All right, guys. Thank y'all so much for watching.
I hope it's
We
good.
will see you on the next Angry Joe Show. Bye, guys.